Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. I'm Fresmal, and today we're back with some more epic auto towers. So, today, what is the plan? We've done a lot of special games, and we've, like, really smashed out, a lot of these. Oh, we've got Mana Vortex. Now we've got some more other ones to do, I guess. No, that's the other ones. Yeah, so we just smashed out a lot of these and got them all done. We do have the option to try and do these as well. And I've got a couple on here that I need to do for this, which is Mana Vortex, which, get the Whirlwind Tower. I have 3 crowns, same thing. And basically, yeah, I got to try and complete that with the Mana. And the Mana Hunt, which is the same as the gold one as well, with just trying to get it to, you know, have as much as possible. But today I want to try going through all these. So basically we get the Ancient Tower guarantee and the boss is double HP, and then maybe we'll go and do some of these as well. Been messing around with this stuff. I want to kind of get these challenges done, and there are the things on my list that I want to do. You know, it's like we got the up arrow. That's kind of cool. Ladder tower is interesting. I'll just take the token here, I guess. Yeah, I'll take the token. A free token's still good. But yeah, I am kind of interested in kind of just like forcing the issue a little bit, right? I'll take one of each. Still pretty good. And kind of seeing, like, what can I do to kind of, like, win as such, right? Do I go for an early cat setup? I'm going to reroll those. They seem terrible. That's pretty good. I'll roll again. Yeah, glass tower upgrade. We could go for that. Don't know what build I want to go with here. Because, like, we need to, essentially beat the boss with double the stuff. I kind of want something that's going to, really level up the things. I might actually go mosquitoes for that. I think that's a good idea. I'm thinking, like, what do I go with the mosquito, right? I put that there for now. It's a good place to have it in the middle, I think, and then we'll just pass. I might regret that later, but I'll probably end up deleting some stuff, so, you know. Decisions. It's like, we could go flower on that point, and that's like a really good way to kind of ramp up as well. Get the whole bee combo going, but we've got mosquito in, so we'll leave that for now. Getting this just to increase up to 5 is kind of an idea in itself. We're not really going for bears, so those are gone. We'll upgrade that to that level. The mosquito, roll again. Did not get the mosquito or anything else I kind of wanted, so we just pass it. I think just pass. You want more thieves? That's kind of like the main thing, I think. Jester could be interesting. Another mosquito. Hydra. An interesting play on that. Don't know why I'm rolling there, because I'd probably be punished for doing that. But yeah, because if we can get to like the end game as such. Take stats into this, right? Yeah. Stats it is, just to guarantee we're going to have no issues going later. Upgrade that. Now I'm just rolling for a frog or something, I think. That's kind of what I want. I wish I had an early frog. We'll try this as a plan, though. This is plan 1. As we're rolling anyway, I will put a dice tower down, I think. put it at the end because it will actually probably have a good amount of value. And there is a point to have this as well, right? That's level 3. So the frog will start gaining stats. The main reason I did that was because, yeah, like, I feel like I need the extra stats I'm going to get from this. Like, long term, as I am rolling quite a lot. Yeah, which is not a bad idea. I don't need any more mosquitoes for now. I need actual stuff I can play. Another thief is actually kind of nice, because we can ramp that up. Could have gone Poison Tower. Would have been a good idea. But I think I'm okay. I think I have enough damage to beat the boss with the setup I've got currently. Right? Okay, I don't think I'm in a bad position. I'm just not in a great position. See, because I'm not getting the one rare when I want. The annoyance on that does good amount of damage. We've got good amount of damage there. This is good damage. That kind of holds off. Like, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Cow we're not using. Another... I could go for the chest, but... Okay, I should have gone for the chest. This is kind of good, actually. I do that and then play this here. And then I think we're set up roughly. So now I can start focusing on getting more mosquitoes or more thieves so they can buff each other up and stuff, so. More rare towers? Or just the milk? Yeah, improved chance of uncommons. At least I get the stuff I want. And I think then, because I don't know what else I would want to go in this, right? I think I just go Butler here. Right? Because then, like, the mosquito has more stats, which is just useful in general. Or do I just go a builder tower? Yeah, it doesn't really bonus it. Yeah, I don't get any bonuses on any of the, that. I'm just going to another builder tower here. Could roll twice to get something, but... If I get this level 2, then it's kind of like even more stats I get on all the stuff. So glass towers are worth leveling up now as well. And all that jazz. I'll take those. Again, the butler. It's interesting, right? Again with the butler. Oh no, we just go princess here. That's a really good fill. Can't do that. Roll again. Another princess. Man, I'm getting them all today. So the builder tower will go up by itself. The mosquito tower will go up, so we can just focus on other stuff, like a frog or something like that, or more dice towers. That'll be the other plan. You go builder tower. So I might as well. Although it's not really helping me. You know? It is not helping me. Just give me more towers at this point. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's brilliant. Roll once. Maybe get like one more. I guess we're passing. I'll take the hit. Okay, now that starts scaling. It's not bad, it's more gold, which I can do more stuff with. So, there is a reason for that. Plus I get extra gold for it now, because it's 5 rather than the 3 I was getting before. I've just got to survive this one. I'm not going to, am I? Frog. Thief, I think, is kind of, like, not worth the money here. Frog. That'd be great, but I don't have the room. Dice Tower, though, is still good to play. And we'll just roll a few times. Just try and get some stats extra, like maybe it'll help me survive. Okay, no. Bad choice, bad choice. Bad choice to start off with. We will try again, and we'll go a different route. Let's add some rare towers to start with. I like making early decisions, so... An early princess. It's bad to start with, but it really does ramp up. Depending on what I'm going for, like, I could really use and abuse this. Right? No, play safe, play safe. Don't do silly things. That at least solves me for the first round. So I can save 3 coins there. You know what? Let's go back to a classic. Let's do that, shall we? And we'll still put that in because it's still pretty good. My bee obsession has not left me. I know people like the bees and the honeys and all that jazz, and my god, we're getting a good start. Yeah, like that's still good to buy now. I do lose the chance of getting extra rerolls, but I can't pass it up if I do get like the bees up level and get flowers and stuff, which is kind of the whole plan. Again, no point rolling just in case I do get a flower or something. If I get honeys, they're going straight into the bear for the bean time. That's why I separate them out. Bee me. Ooh, there you go. So it goes there. That might counteract that really early. That's pretty good. Just because he gets double stats from it. So he is worth actually investing in early. What's there? Nice. Do I have more gold or up the rarity? Let's up the rarity. Another bee. I can't re-roll that because... Yeah. Exactly. That's annoying. There we go. Flower. Bang. Bada bing, bada boom. Roll once more. Okay, lucky I didn't get punished by that. I just want to see if I get a honey setting this up already. And getting like +1/+1 on this as well, so it's a nice start, right? It's a very good start. Nothing there. Roll. That would be kind of good, I guess, but kind of bad. Might go for at least another level on the Guardian Tower, because there's no harm if I do get it. And maybe on the Glass Tower. Another bee is kind of pointless right now. A secondary bear, though. It's not a bad idea. Just because that means that the bear will survive late game. Maybe I'm thinking about late game too much, but... Maybe I am. That's just free. That's a level up. And that's just a bee. Ah, save the money. Save the money. I don't know if we live here. That is the problem. It's your Guardian Tower. Ah, come on. That was so good. Maybe I was just focusing too much on the wrong things. Don't think this strat is bad. I was just probably being a bit too greedy. Yeah, let's do the notification tokens. Getting rid of some early game stuff I don't want is a good idea. In which case, rid of that. And Again, we've got a good start with this. We'll get rid of the iron tower and pass. Maybe do get an early cat in play as like a better way to go, right? At least then the cat can deal everything else, and then we can deal with whatever after the fact, right? It's like that's a really good setup there. And if I get more cats, then I can just invest in those. I don't need anything else. And the cat should be able to carry me at least some of the early game. While I get like the bee stuff set up and everything else for the kind of flower combo. I only need the flower really, like I don't need anything else. I can go there. Double that up, just because I'll give more buffs around. Yeah, because that cat's already doing enough work by itself. I should take stats here. Let's just take stats to make sure we play safe. Or as safe as we should. And then we can think about the rest of it later. Keep getting more thieves for the moment. There's the flower. That's the beginning of the end game. Now what we should do is get lots of honeys. And then we're done. Then we're done. And then hopefully get the scaling going earlier rather than later is the main thing. I can't roll that at any point. Like the cat's now holding his own quite nicely. Like that's kind of like why I think it's always a good idea to at least like get the cat combo working. Oh, and just like double dipping with the bear here instead. Like that's fine. I'll take that. Like at the moment I've got no honey anyway, but double dipping with the bear with the honey is just as good as the obsidian tower. So buy that first. That goes there. We've got a 4 to go there. So basically, this gains that stats while this gains that stats as well, which then increases the buffs that go on, and this still keeps gaining stats. Like, it still eats the honey, essentially. So it's kind of a more efficient buff, but yeah. I mean, they are free. Could get more cat. Could have got more cats, but I guess that's not happening. Come on. 1 honey. This guarantees like a better setup. It's annoying to get the honey, but maybe we're lucky still. Yeah, cool. All towers gain temporary stats, so any honey gets better, or just give me extra stats to begin with. Actually, no identical towers seems pretty good, plus the extra level. Really can force the issue. You know, I will just roll here to buy bees. Try and force honeys as much as possible now. Need as much rerolls as I can get. We can look at maybe getting rid of the cat combo. If we have to. Take the removals and I guess take that as well. Okay, the bear is kind of now not really needed. If I put that in there. So I could get rid of the bear. I should get rid of the bear. It did what it needed to do to start with. That was the main thing. The sacrifices weren't in vain. This is better scaling in the long run. Let's keep feeding the cat. Why not? he still needs to do some work. And if I'm not going to feed him, we're going to have problems. You know, you never let a cat go hungry. It's a dangerous thing. Especially if you own a cat. Ooh, yeah, just give me more things appearing. Gives better chance for other stuff as well. Plus more better chance for things like rerolls and stuff to happen. That's level up. The honey. Do we get more cats as well? Might as well. You know, you heard the story about the birds, the bees. Whenever the cats and the bees. It should be easy enough. Like, it's not an overly complex run, although we are getting hammered early. I will say that much. I have no idea if this is just me or I am not getting a good start with this kind of thing, right? It's pointless putting that in there. I should have gone for the fan. What am I doing? I got the, no, I got this. Yeah, forward time. Okay, we survived that. Honey is more important. There we go. Now we've got the honey, we can spend our money elsewhere. On the cats. Okay, this is on to ramp up now. We're starting to get there. We're starting to gain more stats and more stats. That's what we're looking for. And that's the main thing, right? So once we get that, then we want bees secondary. We can get cats as well and thieves if we need to. We're getting this bee, so we're rolling more honeys often. Is going to be a good idea. We might even max that level up. And we might roll flowers as well. Like it might help out still. That's good. We get more now. There. Well, again. And again. And again. I wish you came earlier. Would have been awesome to have that as well. I do have a freeze, and freezing the flower could be a good idea. I mean, going for another Obsidian level up would be really good, but the ultimately rolling that compared to the raw getting extra flowers is kind of... Yeah, and this is an extra 5 stats in it, so if that passes on, and then we're all good. See, look, straight away an extra flower. I'll put a bee in because it does put an automatic upgrade, which is an increased chance of rolling honey. Get the honey, put the cat down, and turn. And stay with heaven instantly, get more gold, or just give 25 stats. I can't get so to heaven to work. Like, actually, it technically is better. But then just having gold to reroll and stuff could be more important. And this is just good stats now. Yeah, the stats will pay off. The stats will pay off. Because you just put that there now and then we're good. Actually, I put those stats in the place. I should put them on the flower to begin with. Could have got more out of it. So, let's start the defense tower train. I'll put that down as well. Then roll. 1B, nothing to do with that. The cat doesn't do anything anymore, so I guess we'll go for the thief. Just try and get a little bit more gold. Did not get honey that turn, which is a problem. But these thieves now are scaling. Yep, we know this guy deletes stuff if we're not paying attention. Which I am always not paying attention. Oh, more honey. With the cat. I do need to get some milk tower to level 2, I guess, is the other thing. And maybe the cat as well. Get more cat stuff. The cat's still pretty good. Like, it's in +6/+6, so... I don't have enough milk on it because of the setup I've chosen. And these will scale. Extra tower. Again, I'm not getting very many, That's fine. There you go. Not getting very many, uncommons straight away, I've noticed. Notice I leveled a little bit behind the curve for all this stuff. Just a tad. 2 bees. Roll them. Do it again. I would love to take that. Ooh, we did not get lucky. Put a bee down. Did not want to see that straight away. In that way. Yeah, we want to put this down. No. Focus on honey first. Could go for that. No, don't get distracted. The honey is more important. Then worry about what you got to do afterwards. So... keep the cat tower going. We need another milk on this, which is probably a good idea anyway. And might as well put the cat down. Because I got nothing else to put the money on otherwise. The main point with this is we want to make sure that we keep buffing this as much as possible still. Otherwise, yeah, I'm going to fall behind the game. And that's not a good sign for me. Because I like the game, and you will now have lost the game. So, you know, welcome to my world. There's only people of a certain age that'll get that reference, and I'm going to be really annoyed because I'm going to feel old again. It's that moment that you end up feeling old and you're like, oh my god, like, when I say like things like back in my day, and I'm generally mean like, you know, something that was longer than like 10 years ago. It's like massively insane. This also frightens you a little bit because it just really shows like your own like mortality and stuff as well. I think that's like the more scary thing of it, right? I want to get those leveled up as well. Like I gotta focus on one of them at some point. Try and get this one leveled up. That's a lot of stats. Why does that have a lot of stats? Why does that have a lot of stats? There we go. We'll lose this one, but we keep the other. Roll. Did not get any honey. Much disappointment. We lose our chest. We lose some of that income. I think we should still be good. Yeah, cool. uncommons appear more often. That sounds great. I can't afford that. I can't afford anything. Actually, no, that's better. I would like the milk token, but at that point it's too late. And yeah, like, how's that going to change anything? Okay, that goes there. That goes there. We'll freeze the bear. Pass turn. Put the bear down. Can't play anything else from here. Reroll. Did not get a honey. I was thinking, like, I think we should still be good, right? I think we're still good. Don't really know. You are free. Well, last thing I can do is do this. We'll put that down. It's an extra thing to take a hit, so we'll see. Does this work? He's got double stats, right? Okay, no. It was not a good idea. Well, that's kind of annoying. I'm going to have to think about these, because I think the double damage and the HP is a bit of an issue. I think my setup wasn't great either, and going for bees and honey and stuff was not the best. But I'll have a think about it and come back to the drawing board with a better idea, maybe. Or just better implementation of the same strategy. Who knows? But yeah, a bit of testing again. Well, I keep doing these testing videos. They're a bit more interesting than me trying to figure stuff out and seeing like what the best way about stuff is. But again, if you enjoy these videos, do leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.